Yeah, I definitely agree. And like
I want
everything.
to know how I can use these crystals to help even better.
Well, again, like with meditation, so because you can feel the frequencies of the crystals if you're bringing yourself to the mindfulness.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, so it's just about I guess seeing which crystal you're drawn to and just working with that one to begin with. But yeah, there's
Is there a way you could tell? Is it just by like intuition when you I suppose hold one or near?
Well, basically intuition, but I can tell you a funny story, kind of. When I first found spirituality, my sister had a crystal book, and she told me I should read the crystal book, and I was going through a really dark stage at the time. I had broken up with my ex-partner of 5 years, and my dog was sick, so she ended up getting put down, and
no.
yeah, so, and she was like my little familiar. She was my soul animal. Like,
these are family members, you know?
Yeah, she really was. She followed me everywhere, and her name was Diamond. She was a beautiful dog.
Rest in peace, Diamond.
Yeah, she's still with me. I can feel her. But yeah, so I was at my home, and my sister come home with her friends, and they were in the room, and I stayed in there for about an hour. And at the beginning of me walking in there, she's like, "You should do the crystal, like open up the crystal book." And this is before I was really aware of anything. I was very skeptical.
Yeah.
And as I went to walk out an hour later, the wind blew the crystal book off the window. Because first she goes, "Are you going to do the reading?" And I told her, "No, I'll do it tomorrow." And then the wind knocked the book off the window. So I was like...
It's a sign.
Yeah, everyone's like, "That's a sign, Chloe." So I was like, okay, I need to do it. And I grabbed the book and I went in my room and I opened it up, and the page that I got was carnelian. And carnelian's root chakra crystal. So it's red and it helps heal the root, which is like your trauma, mainly stability. Root chakra is stability. So if you've got a blocked root chakra, all the rest will pretty much be blocked because it's your main one. It's the one at the base.
A root chakra, so that's...
the one right down the bottom at the base. Yeah. So that's all about stability in life and such. And yeah, so anyway, I continued reading the book, and it said like that kind of information, and then it went on to talk about how emotional abuse, it's a healing of emotional abuse, and that's what I went through with my ex-partner. So that's why I ended up in such a dark place, because I wasn't listening to my intuition. I had to understand the family trauma of like why I attract such a nasty relationship and such. And then from that moment on, I went to get my carnelian crystal from the crystal shop the next day.
How easy was it?
Yeah.
Was it easy? Like, is it quite accessible to get
good crystals?
Good crystals, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. So I only got a tumblestone. It was little crystal, $4, and I felt that was enough for me. So just, I always kept it in my pocket, and it definitely did help. But since then I've upgraded my crystal collection, so I've got a few bigger ones at the moment. But carnelian, like it just led me to that crystal, and that was basically the start of my spiritual journey, and I want to go back. Cool.